Hi, I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in what I'm up to, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about something that I wrote down and have no idea what I'm going to say on this topic, but I wrote down drop it or figure it out. Yes, when it comes to manifesting, you don't have to do anything to get your manifestation. What I mean by saying that is, if you decide you want something and then you're making a plan of how to get it, you are not manifesting it because you're trying to figure out how to get it. This was me back before I knew about manifesting, and when I first found manifesting, it's like, yeah, but you got to do things in order to get things, and that is absolutely not true. But if you believe that it is, then you're right, it is. When you are manifesting, it's all about your mindset, changing your mindset, and then allowing the actions and the things that you need to do to come to you. When I wanted to get on YouTube, I first decided I was a YouTuber, and then instead of doing what I would have done in the old days of figuring out how to be a YouTuber, I just told myself I was a YouTuber until the desire to start doing things on YouTube came to me, and I started posting on YouTube. For me, anymore, the way that I am functioning is from a drop it or figure it out perspective, where I have made manifesting and mindset work for me in a way that I can live life and think of things the way that I want them to be and get shit done. Balance between all the things. I really lost myself when I first found manifesting and got into law of attraction. And a big part of the past 2 years almost, I'm filming this video May 22nd, 2024. In when will it be? July, it'll be 2 years since I found robotic affirmations. And yes, I know this video is coming out in December, but it is what it is. But what I have noticed recently is I've always been manifesting. I've always been thinking. My problem wasn't being able to manifest, and it wasn't any of that. It was just my perspective. And now that I have my mindset under control, I can live my life and do the things I want to do, how I want to do them, and just make sure my perspective is going in a way that I want it to go. So for me, I really live my life of I'm just going to think this and drop it, or do I need to be sure I'm on top of my mindset, and is there something that I need to do to figure it out and deal with things in the moment, or just make my brain feel better? This is something that only you can fucking make these decisions for yourself. This is why I come on here and want you to take your power back and take accountability and responsibility for you. Living your life is your responsibility. How you are going to do that is completely up to you. And how you choose to think and view the world is completely up to you. That's the piece that I was missing. That was the piece that I didn't understand. I was so obsessed with doing shit outside of me and waiting for shit outside of me to prove to me that it was okay to think the thoughts that I wanted to be true. And I was doing it fucking backwards. And that's why shit didn't change. When shit started to change was when I shifted it and changed it around to its inside and then outside, which is what all the teachers going all the way back have been saying in their own way. Whatever you tell yourself is true is true. However you want to live your life and how you want to view things is completely up to you. You got to find what works for you, and the only way that you are going to figure that out is to be open to figuring that out. And the more I have gone on the journey of me figuring out about me and doing things in a way that works best for me, I have had better results and been happier overall because I'm functioning in the world in a way that works for me. So please take your power back and figure out what is going to work for you. And a lot of that, I'm just going to be honest, has been trial and error. And giving myself a lot of grace and stopping the habit and the belief systems of it didn't go exactly the way it should have went, and this I thought was the answer and it ended up not being, and then beating myself up for all the reasons that aren't necessary. Coming at life from a perspective of just fun and play and let's just see what happens, and being willing to tweak things as I go along. This is all about you learning about you. I say that all the time, and until you are truly ready to find what is going to work for you, you're just giving your power away and wasting fucking time. I'm just going to be honest. And until you see it for what it is, there is nothing that anyone outside of you is going to be able to help you say or do to help you, because you're unwilling to help you. And at the end of the day, I cannot help you unless you are ready to help you. It's all about you. And until you are ready to look at all of that, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's a choice that you're making. And until you make a different choice, which is all manifesting is, choosing your perspective, making a choice, nothing else can change, because you're refusing to change. It's all about you choosing to change you and choosing to be different, seeing things different, acting differently, making different decisions, trying different things. You do not get to be the version of you and have everything you've ever wanted, because if the version you are right now had everything you'd ever was able to have what you wanted, you'd have it all right now. So until you're ready to let that shit go, you're going to continue to get more of the same, proving that the law is always working. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.